Hi again, D2W Pro Wrestling fans. It's Burt Barron back with your D2W Pro Wrestling Inside Look. Mark your calendars. Plan to join us on Friday night, February 1st at the Wharton American Legion. 7 great bouts. It is going to be a night to remember, all less than the cost of a movie ticket. Get some details at D2WProWrestling.com and make sure you follow us on Twitter at D2W Pro Wrestling. Like I said, 7 great
Well, howdy do, Burt Barron.
Yours truly, Larry Lawson. Now what is it?
Don't we have the footage ready? Don't we have the big announcement? The newest member of the Argyle Express? Let's go ahead and roll the tape now!
No. We're going to get to that, Larry Lawson.
We can't do it now?
We can't do it now, but we're going to get to it, I promise. I promise, Larry Lawson.
Go ahead, do your thing, Burt Barron.
All right, well, of course, you're going to be there on February 1st, along with the illusionist Damian Adams, which is going to be a great night. Now, you're going to be taking on Junior Flo, the high-flying acrobatic Junior Flo, and that's going to be one of the great matches that's going on. But speaking of one of the great matches from January, if you saw the end of the Maria Baccara Frankie Flo match, even you know, Larry Lawson, you simply don't do that to another man, right?
Well, Burt Barron, let's show him exactly what happened.
Let's take a look.
Here is your winner as a result of a disqualification, Frankie Flo.
Frankie Flo, get on in here. Your fans are wondering, well, what's going on? What can we expect on February 1st? What a night it's going to be.
Well, we expect is Frankie to win. See, a win is a win. It doesn't make a difference. But disqualification is not something I want to do. See, I want to get the 1, 2, 3. That's my job. That's what I'm here to do, is to win. You took a cheap shot. Referee gave me the win. Big deal. February, I'm going to prove that I'm a better wrestler than you, Mario. I'm going to prove why I'm one of the best wrestlers in D2W. You want to come in here and you'll disqualify yourself? That's fine. You're going to have to meet me one more time. February 1st, it's going to be a big difference. I'm going to show them what is a real upset, pissed off Puerto Rican. You're going to have to run, and I'm going to catch you. Believe me, no DQ next time. 1, 2, 3, guaranteed. Whipper!
There you go, fans. Straight from the man himself, Frankie Flo. Get your tickets and get down here. February 1st, the Wharton American Legion, 99 North Main Street in Wharton. It's going to be a night to remember. Get your tickets at D2WProWrestling.com.
Burt Barron, Mario Baccara is truly an international traveler, isn't he?
What do you mean by that?
Well, he went south of the border on Frankie Flo.
Oh, my goodness. Yours truly, Larry Lawson. Well, that is going to be one rematch to remember on February 1st. And you heard Frankie Flo. He wants revenge. Get your tickets and don't miss that. It is going to be just incredible. One of the other great bouts coming up is going to feature Chris the Show Stealer taking on the spaceman Chris Rockwell.
Chris Rockwell, I mean, he's out of this world. He's out of his mind. But I tell you what about Chris the Show Stealer, he had a heck of a match with the D2W World Champion, Dominican Diablo, Ray Ravallo. And I tell you what, the spaceman, he better get his jetpack, his moon pack, whatever he's got, because when you mess with the Show Stealer, boom, Burt Barron super kick right to the face.
Well, yes, just one of the other great matches that is going to be taking place on February 1st at the Wharton American Legion. We're all excited about that. And talk about a guy who has created such a buzz in D2W. Of course, I'm talking about Big Rig Travis Mullins. Of course, he defeated Glitz and Glamour member Jersey Jewel Steven Sterling in December, and then beat God's Gift Aaron Stride back on January 4th. Now, of course, you recall Steven Sterling attacking Mullins in the ring, challenging him to get a partner for a D2W tag team title match on February 1st. This mystery partner, Larry Lawson, you have to know who will be the partner of Big Rig Travis Mullins. You know everything. Come on, man, tell us.
Well, you got that right, Burt Barron. I do know everything, but I'm not telling you. Come on.
It's Travis Mullins, D2W's Big Pig. You cheated to beat me. You cheated to beat my partner, Aaron Stride. You splashed Maddox. You heard the challenge. We're here. We want you.
Steve. Why are you still talking about Travis Mullins? We, Steven Sterling, Aaron Stride, are the longest reigning D2W Tag Team Champions, alongside Josh Maddox. We challenge you, Travis, to find a partner, to not eat that partner. And next month, face us 2 on 2 for the D2W Tag Team titles.
You got it.
Looks good. It does. That always does. That'll be better.
It's look good for a year.
Wow, how about that, D2W Pro Wrestling fans? The challenge has been issued. Glitz and Glamour, the championship on the line right here at the Wharton American Legion, February 1st. Again, the challenge has been issued. Get on in here, Travis Big Rig Mullins. Now, you've beaten both members of Glitz and Glamour in singles competition. The challenge has been issued. How do you respond?
Steven Sterling, Aaron Stride, I've beaten you both. And now, since you can't take that, you issue me a D2W championship match? That's fine with me. And you know what? You won't find out who my mystery partner is until February 1st.
Of course, just one of the many, many intriguing storylines going on now in D2W Pro Wrestling. Who will be the mystery partner of Big Rig Travis Mullins on February 1st? Of course, he knows. Get your tickets, and we'll see you there at the Wharton American Legion on February 1st. Just one of the many, many great matches that are set to go for that spectacular evening, Larry Lawson.
Okay, let's play my tape. Let's hear about the newest member of the Argyle Express. Now, let's go right to it.
Not yet, yours truly, Larry Lawson.
Not yet.
We're almost ready for it.
Oh, come on.
We're almost there. We've got a couple of other great matches that we got to
All
talk
right,
about
keep
coming
talking.
up.
Go ahead.
All right, of course, former D2W World Champion Wasp, who was pinned back in January. Boy, is he not happy. He's going to be taking on the Jersey Devil on February 1st at the Wharton American Legion. Lots going on with that match, too, Larry Lawson.
He's been having a rough time ever since he dropped the title to Raid Ravallo. I got to tell you, this William Alexander Samuel Palmer, maybe he needs to wear an Argyle sweater or something. He's got to get back in the game here.
Well, I don't know if I would go that far, but it's going to be very interesting on February 1st. Also coming up, the special Commissioner's Corner. Commissioner Ian is going to be interviewing the new D2W World Champion, the Dominican Diablo, Raid Ravallo. Another not-to-be-missed moment coming up on February 1st at the Wharton American Legion. You ready for your big announcement now?
Yeah, I've been ready.
All right. What's your big announcement, Larry Lawson?
Let's roll the tape.
Well, D2W Pro Wrestling fans, mark your calendars for February 1st because that's going to mark the return of one of your favorite D2W Pro Wrestling superstars. He's been gone for months, and it is so good to have him back. I'm talking about this guy. Beverly Berwick returns to the D2W Pro Wrestling ring February 1st. Beverly, welcome back. Tell your fans where you've been the last couple months.
Well, thanks for that introduction. The past 5 months, I was up in Canada training at the best training facility in the world, the Storm Wrestling Academy. See, day after day I got in that ring, I rolled around with a guy who is quite possibly the greatest technical wrestler of all time, Lance Storm. He taught me how to be better mentally. He taught me how to be better physically. And when my time came to an end there, we had a little conversation back and forth. He said, Bev, I think you got what it takes, but there's one thing missing. We talked about it and we came to the conclusion that that one thing that I was missing was guidance. I needed someone that knew how to get to the top, a manager of champions. So now that I'm back here in D2W, I have hired the elite manager in this company, a guy who has taken more guys to the top than anyone else. Ladies and gentlemen, my new manager, yours truly, Larry Lawson.
You have got to be. Well, we'll find out on February 1st. D2W Pro Wrestling fans, is it a match made up there or is it a match made down there? Get your tickets. We'll find out February 1st at the Wharton American Legion.
Burt Barron, I got a little bone to pick with you. What's this match made up here, down here? Burt Barron, there's only one place you have to worry about yours truly, Larry Lawson, and Beverly Berwick going, and that's to the bank, baby.
Well, we'll see what happens. Beverly Berwick returning to D2W Pro Wrestling after an extended absence. He will take on newcomer Hooshk Traplash on February 1st. This guy's going to be in the corner, so you know it's going to be interesting, right? Get your tickets, and we'll certainly see you there. All right, let's talk about Bright Lights Jared Foster, the 2012 D2W Wrestler of the Year. He is hoping for bigger and better things as we move on into the new year. In fact, a little bit of a meeting with Commissioner Ian recently.
Yeah, check this out.
Come in. Commish, listen, you know who I am, you know what I do, and it's pretty simple. I'm the 2012 D2W Wrestler of the Year. I have went toe-to-toe with everyone on your roster. I followed your rules. Glitz and Glamour is ruling the tag team division, but there's one member of Glitz and Glamour that doesn't have just that, gold. I need gold. I deserve gold. I was appointed the trophy. Now I need a title match. If you haven't listened to my song, there's a part where it says, now I'm international, from Miami to Japan.
I have heard that part.
Good. We're busy. Glad that you've heard it. With that being said, I think it's only fair. I think it's only fair. I think I deserve it. I want an opportunity. And I want an opportunity against Scotty Charisma for the International Championship.
You know what? You're absolutely right. You make some great points. And next month, February 1st, Wharton, New Jersey, at the American Legion, you've got your shot. One-on-one for the International Championship against Scotty Charisma. Good luck.
Excuse me.
Well, 2013 is certainly going to be a big, big year for Bright Lights Jared Foster. And if you were at the event in January, I got a bruise about the size of a baseball on my chest, yours truly, Larry Lawson. After Bright Lights Jared Foster, I did a little interview with him after his match. But it's going to be a great year for him, definitely. And we're going to see what's going to happen when we get there on February 1st.
Wham, wham, wham. You probably deserved it, but I tell you what.
Of course it hurts.
Wow, wham, wham, wham. Bright Lights, he deserves a chance at the D2W International Champion. And you know what? Like you said, I think 2013 is going to be the year for Bright Lights. I think he can take the champ, Scotty Charisma.
We shall see. That and 6 other great bouts. Also a very special Commissioner's Corner with D2W World Champion, the Dominican Diablo, Ray Ravello. Of course, fans, don't forget about the D2W Pro Wrestling Academy. Your head trainers, the Jersey Devil, Damian Adams, and referee Matt Bennett will be there too. But we want to see you on February 1st at the Wharton American Legion. It's going to be an incredible night on North Main Street. Again, you can go to the website, d2wprowrestling.com, for information. Follow us on Twitter as well, at D2W Pro Wrestling. It's Burt Barrett, and that's going to do it for our monthly D2W Inside Look, and I'll see you at the matches.
Wait, why can't I get one of those cool sign-offs?
Well, go ahead. Now's your chance.
You've been listening
We're out of
to
time. We're out of time, fans. We'll see you next month.
Come on!